with regards to his biography, his ambition as a coach, and also his experience at Greater Tomorrow, and also during his coaching career with Greater Tomorrow. But the biggest point that we're going to talk about is his resignation. So you sit back, relax, and enjoy an hour of interesting and very enjoyable interview with head coach Sheriff Mankajang. Sheriff, first, and welcome to this very important interview.
No, okay, all right. Thank you very much, Pa, and then LSTV. I'm very grateful to be here this morning. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much, Sheriff Abaraka Baking, Kontong Tentu Baking Jai Fanang as well. And then thank you very much for honoring this interview. The Feo Fenkeladrong, we will just go straight to the interview proper. First, Mbela Filaya for Mole, just tell us a little bit of your biography. Jamalem Sheriff Mankajanti, maybe a school in Kemintole, wala football or Kemintole, for Janding Abenaka Dun coaching, Konaning Cabra Dunta coaching, Kona team, Jamal the coach so far.
Okay, all right. In terms of Sheriff Mankajang, in terms of Briama, Sade Bakono, Bojankunda, and then another move Kata Nyambai. I did my schooling in Jamisha Primary, then Jamsi Junior to Gambia High Secondary School. And then I started my football career with a team called Scoville, Briama. Then from Scoville, I moved to a place seniors with Tuntalana and then Decons on Manjuve. Yeah, from there, I quit football based on one or two reasons. Mobile and Gambia sometimes it's not easy. You want to work to earn something. Being a doko start football on one favor, then I leave football, I get into coaching. I think I started everything with Great Tomorrow as coach.
As a coach. First, tell us, what got you the ambition? What is Jamal's ambition of becoming a coach and also with Greater Tomorrow? One at a time, Jamal.
I would say this was when I was coached by Benjamin Ize, Jackie Jerost, at SSP Juniors. From that time, before I even played seniors, I like football coaching because I like the way he coached or he trained players. So I think he inspired me to become a coach.
Who was he, Benjamin Ize?
That's BJ.
BJ Benjamin.
At our time in Jackie Jerost.
Okay, okay. Your first experience, Kake coach, started somewhere in the Nawetan, if I may get it right.
Yeah, it started somewhere in Nawetan under Rapa, who is my mentor, Serif Jallo. I started working with him as his assistant. Yes, and then he taught me a lot.
What was the experience on the Rapa? What type of a person was he? At the time, Kabring Ibe Doko Kekakoto. Allah relationship Abenyadilan at the time.
The relationship was good. It was great because he's someone who has passion for the game. He's very committed when it comes to this game. Very dedicated. That guy is exceptional when it comes to football. Honestly, he loves this game. He has this game in heart, and then he gives everything to this game. I have been a game owner, and then I believe he taught me a lot. It made me to be what I am today. I learned a lot of things from him. He's my mentor, and he's forever going to be my mentor. I know so many things from him. I learned so many things from him. And then that guy, when it comes to football, he's a genius. He have heart for this game. He dedicated all his life into this game. Yes. And then he's somebody who, even whereby his player is sick, and then he will take you to the pharmacy, and when they tell you that you have to drink this medicine by 9 o'clock at night, or even 12 o'clock at midnight, this guy will be at your house to make sure you drink that medicine. That is
Rapa. Sheriff. You had the chance, Noetan team or coach Greater Tomorrow, and then also had the chance to coach Briama zonal team, and also went for the Greater Tomorrow coach in the top division. Afomole, what is the experience? Coaching a Noetan team, from Noetan team to the zonal team, then from there heading to the top flight team.
Okay, all right. Maybe many in Briama will not know if I coach Noetan. Of course, I coached Noetan one season. That is at SSP. Okay. I played at SSP when our team was named after new generation.
Okay.
I think I was the first coach at SSP. That was the only time I coached Nawaitan. From there, I never coached Nawaitan, and then I was moved to divisional team to work with Rapa in the divisional team. Then when we were in this divisional team, that was the time I had a chance to coach Briama Zonal team. But there was a huge difference between coaching Zonal team and then the Nawaitan. And then I would say coaching Briama Zonal team changed my career. It was a turning point. It changed everything.
The chance given to you to coach the Briama Zonal team.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I am very grateful to Briama Sports Committee, to be honest, Mankajang and his people. That was a turning point in my coaching career.
Okay.
I think that was the biggest task I ever had, the biggest job in my coaching career, coaching Briama Zonal team. And then that was a turning point. And then I will say a big thank you to Mankajang and his people. They played a very vital role. If you see Great tomorrow have that confidence to give me the team, it's because I could become a zonal team.
What went well for you in coaching the Briama Zonal team at the time, and how challenging was it to coach a community team of Briama, most especially in the zonal competition?
It was very challenging, to be quite honest. But I thank the people of Briama Sport Committee. They stood by me to make sure I achieved. And then also my technicians, the people I work with, Rapa, how to call it, sorry, Ab, Pasalum, Mahmoud Sude, and Bakar Sise, today is in University. Those are the people that, they help me because they are someone who stood. Whatever we do it as a team. I think they helped me a lot. And then they were my motivators because sometimes I got stuck because Briama is a big community. So you need to be strong and stubborn to coach Briama Zonal team. But I think I have a very good backup team. Very good by Pasalem App and then Bakari and Mahmoud Sude, plus the help of the committee.
Were you stubborn at the time to be given the opportunity to coach the Briama Zonal team?
Of course I was, because I know what I know when it comes to football. You will not know my capability until we work together. Because people were questioning me, what was my qualification? Why did they give me Briama Zonal team? But they went up to a certain point, they know that this guy has a qualification. By then I was a Sri Lankan holder, I have a Sri Lankan. Many people don't know, because I was very reserved when it comes to Great Tomorrow, because I was an assistant to Rapa at the time. All they show was Rapa, and then he was my boss, and then he knows exactly what he wants.
Sir, if we are talking to the people of Briama, and then most of the people that we are talking to probably might not be able to understand English, they will also want us to interchange in the languages. Afumole, what were some of the key decisions Kabribe Briama Zonal team takang yemilta mi alon ko ya feel ko that they were key decisions mi alon ko you only need a strong-headed coach pour kanyen decisions if alninta.
Okay. Mumbiye wala nyindi ko bring ba Briama Zonal team otala nalo nako mbeti wala kam mi alon gore telon sate badi mi alon ka sate warama badi ni batala fesa abedi sate la, and then fesa pare pour ye criticize, and then fesa ila moy fansol fananda like ngam move for moli mbafol in tuwa ko wala. When you see football models, they will tell you ko broadcaster or a journalist, they always watch the game with their brain, because they would like to write something after the game. But a fan will watch the game with the heart, because he have the team in heart. So that's why when any small thing they see, any little thing they see, they voice it out, because they watch the game with heart. So, but all I do is I listen to the fans. I listen to them, and then when whatever they say, I take it, I go and analyze it. I say, wow, okay, you move, and move for. Not be a dental, maybe be a chance to get a but I can move for I point. Why not know that? Let me try at the training ground. Well, that works for me. You see, fans will go and criticize. There is a time, Paboy. Ako ikonta bugal na moy apla, that's my assistant. Ako amoy ko bugal na moy ana mun jaran ko leke. Well, maybe he have a point. Maybe that's a time you go happy friend of man lamoy. Why not say na friend for maybe just take it. Lamoy ala na jube. And I think that was definitely it helped me. I am Marco. I definitely listen to the fans. And then the people I work with. Me personally, I don't bring people to teach them. as my assistants for being forced second no. But I bring them to learn from them. Ndabuga mo nafi nan ke kara ngamo mo nafi wala londo warandati because ngala na kare bulu mbe mulla ora be mbulle so ine nati pour na kare bulu no ka funta kan nata
key decisions me along coaching the Briama zonal team probably might be team selection because most of the times in team of fundita people on the platform will start to make critiques to say okay money atin player kari manta mune adna manta at the time when you were given the opportunity your team on select nyadil because ngalon ko most of the time Serif Katara feel otole for your mold so me alon ko they were there to select the team for you or you did that personally.
Okay, all right, thank you. Team selection among brand nte time mo sort of mo ko nyugo nyine ka play am play nyine ka because from the first elimination game to the last and then from the first Nigerian game to the last game na bele jube abe na bele jube. So, walatin team selection mandante barani. We have a board munga team or select, but with a team or select it's like the same people I have in mind. But there is no time for not team of 3 to 30 players or 20 or 11. None of the people, nobody, because you all know it's like movement in the mind, mind. So, because I watched all the games that year, from the elimination to the league proper, na beleju, na play beleju. So that's why I was able to make selection. I'm on Barang Nifam. It was not team of beleju. Yeah. So now I'm not game of beleju. We only mark a selection of Egypt and Buda.
You went ahead to work with Greater Tomorrow. You work on the rapper, come here for Nunyami, and then also at some point serve as the head coach for Greater Tomorrow Football Club. At the time, Kabi Benung Greater Tomorrow, Alnim Briama Sports Committee, the relationship in Banyadi.
Yeah, personally, Mbafolante, na very good relationship with Briama Sports Committee.
That is you?
Briama, me personally.
Okay.
I have a very good relationship with Briama Sports Committee, Briama United. And B, that relationship Abiye and another baller. Because Konafu Nyami, this sports committee, they played a vital role in my career, honestly. Because when they were giving me that Jonas team, nobody trusted me. Nobody. But they trust me. The mother and his guy trust me. They give me the position. So I have that good relationship with them, up to date. Up to date. So I can say me, because when you say a Great Tomorrow management is big, I won't know what is inside the management, so I cannot talk about that.
Okay.
But I personally, as a coach, I have a very good relationship. The relationship can also with Briama Sports Committee and Briama United. From their president to the head coach players, I have a good relationship with them.
Greater Tomorrow, during your tenure, ika imantara kanum box bar use nung surely will come down to how were they able to come to the box bar mini stadium this season for kila game or wala kila training session. So we'll come down to that. But initially imantara ka ground ning use no. Who like not having the opportunity Kanajang Katrian Jang. Ala impact on the team nyadil. With Greater Tomorrow Football Club playing in the top flight, Atara Kobe Blale use Kandami Alonoko, you know, it's not a comfortable pitch where players can definitely showcase their talent. How challenging was it for Greater Tomorrow?
Okay. It was not challenging, to be honest. Okay. Because by looking at where we started it, Alpha Khan, we produce professionals from Alpha Khan. And then we qualify to third division, second division, whilst we are clean at Alpha Khan. So there is no challenges. Because need to enter a sandy pitch, need to enter Bangkok, like Alpha Khan, Gambia College, in another capital like Briama or Go Project, it helps you a lot. And then when it comes to Briama for Catherine Bokshuma, I affect no, I don't think so. Because the learning base from Alpha Khan, then Briama College, and then we produce professionals like good games through Alpha Khan.
But then do you think there is need for Kaja Katara train a comfortable pitch dami along ko match all play order? Because most of the times you talk to most of the people about Katrin dami is a Sunday pitch. Come here for Yami Buffalo, okay, ball control so Koleata Walter than Nina artificial. But also if they are not very used to the artificial top Nina on match basis, they will tend to struggle, don't you think so?
Yes, that's true. But the chance in the doyaka. And then you cannot take that as an excuse to me as a coach. Because how many teams, all about Gambia First Division, and how many teams can train a pitch like boxing? How many teams that didn't even play legal country? You check that. So you cannot give that as an excuse. Because you have 16 teams in the league. That's 16 teams. How many teams are trained at the pitch like boxing? How many teams? They are limited. So for me, I don't take it as an excuse. No, all I know, as a team and as a player, you should know basics. It doesn't mean go down, no. The basic, you have to know the basics.
At Nawetan level, can you tell us some of the big name players that you've worked with? Me along signed the Molke GB Santo as maybe successful players while they are on the verge of making it to the world stage.
Nawetan level, they are there because when we were winning the Nawetan here, that was in 2018, if I'm not.
Yeah.
If my memory can serve me well. 2018. You know, we have players, you know, Yaya Bojang, and also today he's in Orange. He was that part of that Norwegian team, and then Samba, Nyasi, Cavani, Ablai, they are all part of the Norwegian team. Winterjan. And then also, when I come again, Aliou Mane, today he's in UAE, and then Mairi, he played for Senegal under 20. I manage all of them in Norwegian. So, and then also, when it comes to zonals, the year I coach zonals, a lot of players I manage at zonals today are professionals, like Sauda Umajajo, Bairo, Kimpembe, Ablai Tamba. Today they are all outside, Babukar Pepe.
At the time, yeah, remember, you know, maybe Nini Bediamukang at that very young age, what were some of the things he coming for? Maybe Neo used and they will possibly have the chance to play at top flight, while professional level.
Yeah, in come for a war into it will move young players, and then in football, they cannot have perfection in football. All they can have is progression. So if they want to do things perfectly, they will not go. But they have to work towards their progression. They have to believe on themselves until one day we're going to be professional. We're going to represent Gambia. We put on this game in Jersey. And today it's happening. Because all I tell them that just make sure you work on your progression as a player. Not to be perfect, because you cannot. But you can have progression. Make sure you work on your progression. And then you will see it one day. And then today some of them started to see it.
Thank you. Komi kamol tentu baka drong ke jay ka fale kono hansa albe bulakang interview le no mami alon ko drong ning greater tomorrow wala former greater tomorrow head coach min kata Serif Mankajang de komi albe yalo nyami he resigned from his position just few days before ila FF Cup final against TMT. So we'll talk about that. Poto kamala be min kala drong be break sudu ngutala be muruna nan ko den ni Serif be continue le programme o nyindo.